The leak-free hygienic check valve CV0820 is reassured by AAK with 2 tests instead of 1 test of its peers. Esperanza is from Spain and has over 1 year of procurement experience from hygienic cartridge valve manufacturers in China, which has been relatively smooth. At the beginning of this year, Esperanza encountered difficulties in purchasing hygienic check valves CV0820. She purchased 120 pieces of hygienic check valves CV0820 from an old supplier. After 4 months, 4 pieces of the hygienic check valves were found to have leaks, and less than 2% of the leakage. The manufacturer of hygienic check valves CV0820 advised that he cannot guarantee that each hygienic check valve has no leakage, but he is willing to offer 4 pieces for free replacement. Esperanza's biggest concern is that the quality of this manufacturer is unstable. They have to find another hygienic cartridge valve manufacturer in China. Esperanza left a message on AAK website. Does AAK has hygienic check valve CV0820? Can AAK guarantee that the first order of all 120 pieces of hygienic check valves be leak-free? I asked if she had encountered any leakage problem on hygienic check valve CV0820. After communication, we learned that the original hygienic cartridge valve manufacturer cannot guarantee that each hygienic check valve has no leakage. Although the hygienic check valve CV0820 is relatively conventional, for manufacturers, the competition lies in the stability of the manufacturing quality and the details of subsequent inspection. As long as these 2 steps are strictly controlled, it's not difficult for all 120 pieces of hygienic cartridge valves have no leakage. After 3 rounds of communication, the PO was confirmed. AAK shipped the goods at the end of March. Yesterday, Esperanza sent us an email. The hygienic check valves CV0820 shipped by AAK has been used for 6 months, and no leakage has been found. They need to order another 260 pieces of hygienic check valves CV0820, and need the soonest delivery date. I told her that the service life of AAK valve is at least twice of its original manufacturer. After production, each valve needs to be tested for pressure holding and leakage. AAK inspection personnel first insert the hygienic check valve body into the rubber tuber of the manual pressure maintaining tester, then pinch the pressure punching airbag. Wait until the pressure gauge pointer is at the standard pressure value position. Stay for 5 seconds and observe if there is any change in the pointer. If the pointer doesn't drop within 5 seconds, it indicates that the valve is holding pressure normally. Second, the hygienic check valve is installed in the automatic pressure maintaining tester. After startup, the hygienic check valve is compressed and the pressure value will be automatically displayed on the pressure gauge of the equipment. If the pressure value is fixed for 5 seconds and the pointer doesn't change again, it indicates that the hygienic check valve pressure maintaining test has passed. Most hygienic check valve manufacturers only do 1 testing on the valve for pressure holding performance, while AAK conduct testing in 2 steps. The first step is to test the valve body to ensure that there is no leakage during the installation process. The second step is to measure the pressure holding capacity of the entire valve, including the fit between the valve spool and the valve cage. AAK hydronic check valve focuses on stable manufacturing quality and has 2 tests for pressure holding to avoid leakage. You can give it a try.